Alright, so in 2015, I was in college, so I was wearing a lot of weaves, curly buns, low ponytails, and I eventually cut a bang because my leave out got heat damage from all of my weaves. Doing so, I eventually, just came to a decision where I was just gonna leave the weaves alone. Well, not leave the weaves alone, but stop putting the sewing in and just wearing my natural hair, even though it wasn't in its natural state. So this is my hair then and straightened. I've always liked blunt cuts, and still to this day, I love them. So I just ended up cutting my hair in a blunt cut. However, because my hair was still so short from bangs, I had to add 3 pieces of weave in my bang area to make it full. But all of this is my real hair. No fake bangs, no weave, no nothing. All of this was my real hair. Now, after I big chopped my hair, I cut on it for about a good month before I left it alone, and this was the length. And this, I believe, this was like a month after it kind of grew out a little bit, but I cut it so much after I cut it because I wasn't satisfied the first cut. I was so happy with my hair's health, the state it was in, the curls, everything. However, I got so bored with it. So when I was called to do a gig for a shoot and it required me to wear weave, I was so excited because I could finally get away from, my natural hair. It was easier to manage, maintain, and to do. And with that, I ended up reaping the consequences by getting heat trained, heat damaged leave out, and my natural hair was just not the same in the front. I had to pull it back to match the rest of my curls, and it wasn't right. Here you can see how my hair was heat damaged in the front from my leave out, because around in January I was back and forth from weaves and my natural hair. I ended up turning my sew-in into like a wig and wearing it on and off, to where I finally straightened my hair and it grew, but I didn't really like my hair shape, so I cut it in a blunt cut because I wanted to grow, in this length. When I cut it, my hair, it was kind of like I was starting over. I still had the heat damage at the top, but I didn't really like my shape at this time. One, because it was really big at the top, and two, because my heat damage was horrific. But I just said, whatever, forget it. I gotta wear it, I gotta rock it. So I started to ride my heat damage, and I still wasn't really feeling it. So back into sewing it goes. And then after that, I was kind of done with the sew-ins. I said I wasn't going to put any more sew-ins and no more wigs, no more weaves. And I just started riding my hair, embracing it, and really like kind of trying to take control of my natural hair and wearing it. Y'all, I was so excited when my hair started growing out. I could finally put it in a bun on top of my head and then a bun in the back of my head because my hair was so short in the back on how I cut it. But I tried to stay away from all the crazy styles this time in heat. So I just stuck with just waking up, putting water on it and moisturizer. Some weeks or every now and then I would do a rod set and it would last me a good 1 to 2 weeks.